really dark in here tonight. That's better, isn't it? Well, hello. I'll just wait and see if anybody's around, but if not, I'll just talk to myself for half an hour. But how are we all? Hope you're all doing well. I thought I'd pop on and do a little random Wednesday night live, because why not? Usually I do them like either on a Sunday or a Monday. Yeah, I just thought I'd pop on today and say hello. A little midweek chat. Hi, there's a few of you online. Hang on a second. I'm just seeing them all ping up, so let me just put my laptop on. So how is everybody? What have you all been up to? Tell me what you've been doing. I want to know. Right, just 1 minute. Right. Oh my goodness, there's loads of you. Hi. Right, okay. Let me say hello to you. No, I've got the comments up. Hello. Ruby Tuesday from London town. Olivia Smith. Hi Nikki. Hi, all right. Lisa, Kay, Olivia, Victoria, Karina, Sharon, Amber. How are you? How are you doing? Are you all recovered? Tiffy B, Pauline, Kaylee, Emily. Hi from Bognor Regis. Hello. Deborah. Oh, Nikki, it's a nice surprise. I always almost miss your lives. I just do them at random times, don't I? I just sort of, whenever it takes my fancy, I'm like, I'm just going to go and do a live. It's never really set in stone. Hi, Bobby, Linda, Jodie. Was it your birthday on Saturday, Amber? Oh, happy birthday! Happy belated birthday. Yeah, I know you and the little one had COVID. Horrible. I hope you're all doing okay now. Helen, Lisa, are you looking forward to Peaky Blinders? I don't watch it. Chris loves it. Chris is very much looking forward to Peaky Blinders. I'm not really a fan. I've watched a bit, but I'm just not really into it. Pauline, you had a day with myself out and about getting nails done. Do you know what, Pauline? I love just going out on my own for the day sometimes. I like just going to wander around the shops. Like 9 times out of 10 Chris is with me because it's on a weekend, but my favourite thing that I used to do when I was actually at work was on a Friday, because I finished early, I used to walk into town and that would be my time to just go and peruse the shops by myself, because I love him to death, but Chris, when you're shopping, is the classic, he sort of shuffles next to you. So if you're like looking at clothes, he will be like next to you, like just edging you to get out and you can't look properly. So yeah, I love a day to myself to go shopping and just do bits and bobs. I need to go and get my nails done actually, because you know, oh, sausage fingers. I had them taken off. I had them taken off for my course, but I don't know if I mentioned, did I talk about it in a vlog? Maybe I didn't, maybe I was just telling friends, but my course that I was supposed to do has actually been delayed. Yeah, my tutor is not very well at all actually, and so she's being deferred basically to another tutor, but her courses are all jam-packed, so I need to wait and see when it's going to be free. But yeah, I had them taken off because I was supposed to start but now it's been deferred and stuff. I just haven't got around to getting them redone, but I'm like, I want to get my nails done. So I will go back and get my falsies put back on. What did you have though, Pauline? What did you have? Did you just have one colour? Did you have some swirls? Did you have a pattern? I think when I get them done, I'm just going to have a French tip, but I might get a French ombre. I really like the look of French ombre. Oh, Bobby, teaching my daughter to drive today. She does have an instructor. Oh, that's cool though, extra practice. My boys are on half term, so lots of family fun. What have you been up to, Emily? Have you been out and about? Obviously we've had the storms and stuff, but they seem to have died down now. But yeah, have you been out and about on walks, or are you just doing family things at home? What am I drinking? It's coffee, but you know when it's gone all a bit like crappy around the edges where I didn't stir it properly. But yeah, I'm having a coffee. It's not hot chocolate. It does look like hot chocolate actually. I wish it was hot chocolate. Hello from Milton Keynes. Oh, Tiffy B, you're isolating. Is it from tomorrow? Like, I get confused with stuff. Like, there's so much stuff in the news right now. What with restrictions easing, stuff with the Ukraine and Russia, the storms, and you know, you just get, it's just a bit all consuming, isn't it? But is it tomorrow that the restrictions are like no more, or is it Friday? Personally, I'm not a fan of like everything disappearing, because if everything just disappears, all the people that have been, you know, isolating because they're high risk and all that kind of stuff, like, what was the point? What was the actual point? I will still be wearing a mask. I still do wear a mask. Oh, I'm just trying to get this thing out my light. There we go. I still wear a mask when I'm out shopping. I still wear a mask when I'm out shopping. I will wear it on public transport. And yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's just a bit, I don't really want to talk about, I don't want to bring the mood down, but it's just, with it looming, how are people feeling about it? Obviously people are starting to integrate back into work now, myself included. I'm going to be going back. It's going to be hybrid, so I'll be working part of the week in the office and then part of the week at home, which is kind of nice. I kind of get the best of both worlds, and I felt when I was first told, oh, we're looking to bring people back into the office, I was a bit like, oh, but it wasn't a fear, because I've been back into work and I go in like I've been like one day a month, but it's more I kind of feel like I've been institutionalized. Like, I've been working from home for nearly 2 years now, and so to break that sort of pattern was a bit like, okay, and I was just like apprehensive, but also I'm fine with it. I'm actually really looking forward to just getting that bit of normality back, or the new normal, if you like. Seeing my work friends every day, having those little mundane chats of like, hiya, how was your evening? What did you watch on the telly? What did you have for your tea? That kind of stuff. I'm looking forward to that. And also, I know I used to be a terrible moaner about public transport and the trains always being late and always being like, oh, for God's sake. But in many ways, I'm actually quite looking forward to getting the train again, because Charlie's barking, because I get that bit of me time back again. And that's not to say that I don't get me time at home, but it's different. I don't know, I quite like just that like half an hour train journey just to myself, to watch what I want to watch and have no distractions. The walk to and from work is quite nice. I just listen to some music, and so I am I'm taking it going back to work as a positive and thinking of all the positives to go with it, because you have to. But also, you know, it's kind of nice that I'm going to get the best of both worlds now, really. And I think after everything, a lot of companies, if you work in an office environment, obviously it's very different for people that have worked throughout on the front line, people that have worked in retail. It's very, very different, but and they've been working throughout. But for people that are office based, like myself, a lot of companies have really, you know, thought about it and thought, well, people can work from home now, it works. So, let me just catch up on your comments. You've all been whizzing with the comments. Hang on a second. Oh, Call the Midwife. I do like a bit of Call the Midwife. Oh, Nikki, you do your own acrylics. You taught yourself years back. You come and do mine. You can come and be my nail lady. And we can have a glass of wine. Does that sound good? Oh, thank you. My hair's a bit messy today, actually. It's gone a bit... I desperately need my roots doing. I'm getting them done this week, so... I've been missing my blonde hair, I've got to say. And my hair's like gone... Oh, I thought I had something in it then. I've been that... What am I saying? It's gone a lot lighter. As I've been saying, I've been missing my blonde hair. I've noticed that it's faded really quickly. But yeah, I'm going to stick with it for a little bit longer. But come the summertime, fully expect me to have some golden tones in there scattered. Oh, you got teal green gels, and then the ring finger, a sparkly blue green gold. That sounds lovely. Oh, yeah, I still think I'm going to have French ombre, I think. French ombre. Oh, thank you, Kay. Green is my favourite colour. Green is my favourite. Hope you had no damage from the storms. It was very windy here in Norfolk. Thankfully, not. Had to battle with the garden furniture several times and things flying here, there and everywhere. Our fences are okay, but the fences out the front... Mum was having a cup of tea. I was working, and Mum was just sat having a cup of tea, and all of a sudden I heard her go, "Bloody hell! Emma, come and look at this!" And a fence panel blew past the window. She says it was like the Wizard of Oz. Like, it just blew past the window. So the fence panels out the front have been knocked down, or blown down, should I say, not knocked down. So yeah, but they've got more wind behind them, if that makes sense. They're more exposed, and I suppose here we're quite enclosed, so our garden was okay, thankfully. We took a drive to the butterfly farm in Stratford, which was lovely, along with a few soft play, birthday parties and cosy home days. Sounds like the perfect mix, actually. I've never been to the butterfly farm. I always see it advertised on, like, you know, the brown signs. I always think, butterfly farm. Is it big? Like, does that make sense? Like, if you think of a I just think of one big greenhouse. Is it lots of little greenhouses with different butterflies in? Yes, exactly. Just reading the comment, keeping up with the Mattisons. I feel for those most vulnerable who have spent 2 years shielding and now expect to just face the world head on. Yeah, exactly. It's almost like, well, why did they bother if they can just go out? Oh, I don't know. You know, it is what it is, though, isn't it? It's happening. But I think it is a bit silly. I think there still needs to be restrictions in place in some ways, because it's going to be around for a long time. And yes, I understand that we've got to learn to live with it. if you like, but still have some things in place, surely. I think it's normal to apprehensive after such a long time of working from home. Yeah, exactly. You know, you've done it for so long, and if I think back to when it first started, you know, when I first brought my computer home under the pretense of it was going to be for just a couple of weeks, and now it's ended up being 2 years. It's quite crazy, really, to think of it like that. Since shielding it ended, I've been in the office 1 week out of 4. It's nice, but I get so much more done at home. This is what I'm also concerned about, because I've spoken to my friends about this as well. And my friend said to me the other day, she said, I get less done now I'm in the office because I have more distractions and it's noisier. And I kind of thought, yeah, I understand what you're saying, actually, because you can, like, when you are in the office, there are so many more distractions. So yeah, I wonder if companies will find that productivity will go down with people going back to work. An interesting thought. My new job is working from home about 75% of the time, go in about once a week, which suits me fine. I'll still be masking up because I feel a responsibility towards the vulnerable people who cannot be vaccinated. Yes, Nikki, absolutely, yes. Jodie, poor Charlie will miss his lunchtime walks with you. He'll be absolutely fine. Mum's here, so the day is, don't worry. Somebody actually did ask on my vlog, and like, what are you going to do with Charlie now you go back to work? Mum is part-time, so the days that I'm at work, she'll be here. So he's going to be absolutely fine. Don't worry. I'll put plans in place like a child. Also, the care homes. Brilliant that people can see their loved ones again, gain quality time and make memories. However, anyone could pass it on. I know. My husband has been going into work all along. He has to mask every day and sit distanced. Have worked through everything, but can totally relate to you going back into the office. I feel extremely lucky to be able to go to work throughout COVID. It's made sure I had a routine, and to have actual physical company around you at difficult times has been a blessing. Oh yeah, I agree. Yeah. Kaylee, I've gone back today. I'll be doing 2 days a week, which I'm happy with. Yeah, I feel it's a good balance to have half and half, isn't it, or a bit of both. I know that there's been talk, hasn't there, about some companies are going to try and introduce 4-day working weeks. I don't know if that's anything with anybody here now, whether that's a thing. I don't think it's going to be a thing for us, but yeah, I did read about that. I mean, I could go for a 4-day week. I could work extra hours Monday to Thursday and have Friday off. I wouldn't bother me. Emma would really do your nails. Nikki, come and do them. Come over. Come on over. Might be a bit of a trek, but you know. I want to see the French ombre, please. Well, when it's done, sure. But right now, it's not there. I just have my sausage fingers. My husband has worked from home for 2 years coming up, and he's really struggled. I honestly don't know how he'll cope going back into the office full time. Struggled as in like he's struggled being at home, or do you think he's going to struggle going back in? Oh gosh, Julie. Oh, also working as a support worker for the elderly, I still have to wear a face mask, but I've been diagnosed with anxiety, and today I had a really bad anxiety attack. I was so scared. That must have been awful. And I'm scared that I wear oxygen 24/7. Yeah, it's scary, isn't it? It's still scary. The virus is still out there. Oh, one second, I lost all my comments then. Come back. Come back. Jack, come back. I watched Titanic the other night. Okay. It's one big greenhouse with a couple of rooms sectioned off. There are mini beasts. Birds and fish too. Beautiful greenery. Takes an hour or so to walk around. Oh, okay. Hi, Maria. Thank you. You enjoyed the Chris doing my makeup. That, honestly, filming that was a scream. It's like he lost the whole ability to like even know what makeup was. Not like he's seen me do makeup for 20 odd years. I suppose he doesn't really pay attention to it. Why would he actually? Oh, I see. So your husband mentally just no company, like polar opposite to what I've had. I see. Yeah, I suppose for me it's been very different for me because obviously the start of the pandemic, Chris and Mum were on furlough, so they were always home. And then obviously they started going back to work, and then I was by myself. But like I say, Mum works part time, so I've had a couple of days where I'm by myself, which has been kind of nice. You just sort of get on. And then I've had Mum home, and yeah, I mean she leaves me be while I'm working, but I've always got somebody milling about, somebody that I can go and talk to, make a cup of tea and have a chat and stuff. So yeah, I think he'll be overwhelmed. Well, yeah, I mean it may just take a little while to get back into routine. I'm fully expecting to feel like that. I feel like the first week will be like a novelty. It'll be like that novelty when you first start working from home, of like, oh, and I think it'll feel like that the first week, and it'll be night like just catching up with everybody, and then I think by the second week I'll just like I'll find my feet again. It feels very much like I feel like a new girl again, starting in my job that I already know exactly what I'm doing, that I've been doing for 20 years. But in many ways, it'll be nice to sit back at my desk, because yeah, I'm looking forward to it though. I'm really looking forward to it. I would love to do a 9-day fortnight. I don't think my company will go for that though. 9-day. So 9 days and then 5 days straight off. Oh, I don't know. That's quite a long stretch. But then I suppose 5 days off will feel like a week off, won't it? I only worked 4 days a week until a year ago. Went full time in my new job, but I really missed that day off to get the housework done and just to free up the weekends. Yeah, it makes all the difference, doesn't it? Makes all the difference when you change your hours. Hi Ruth, hello, how are you? Don't think Chris should give up his day job and become a makeup artist. Nah, I don't think so. I tell you what, you'll be knackered when you first go back. I forgot how exhausting commuting was. Do you know what, Nikki? I am. Yeah, I feel like I will be tired, and I'm going to be starting a bit earlier as well. So I have to get like the super early train. So I'm going to be pooped. That's like one of the reasons that I've stopped like doing the weekly vlogs that I said in the last one. It was going to be my last weekly vlog, and I'm just going to do like random vlogs here and there because I need to get into my groove again of going back to work. And I feel like I'm gonna be tired, and I'm just not gonna have the energy to want to pick up a camera to talk, let alone do any kind of editing. Also, you know, time is like going to be crammed in now because of like the commuting and stuff, and so I want to be able to spend time with the family. You know, by the time you get in from work, and then you think about dinner, you start dinner, you eat dinner, you wash up, you go and take Charlie for a walk, then you go and do something else, and then you get distracted with something else, and I'm just thinking. Plus, obviously, going back to, and I know that, you know, I vlogged when I did it before, but it feels different now, and it just feels like I need to just get into my groove, find my rhythm, and then I can just sort of, you know. And so, like, weekly vlogs, I just thought I just got to put them on the back burner. I might bring them back, who knows, I might bring them back if I kind of feel like in, you know, a couple of months time I feel like I'm in a rhythm and I'm like, right, okay, I'm not as tired now. I've you know, maybe, but I feel like it's just gonna be better off if I just do like random vlogs on a Saturday, and then I've got like lots of things coming up. So for instance, this Saturday we're going to Warner Brothers. We're going back to Harry Potter. We bought Mum a ticket, or we got our tickets as well. Yeah, so we bought her a ticket as one of her Christmas presents because she's wanted to go. And yeah, so we're going on Saturday. So I'll vlog that day. We're also gonna we're gonna go to Watford beforehand because our session for Harry Potter isn't until later on in the afternoon, and so in the morning we're going to drive into Watford because the Warner Brothers Studios is in Watford, but we're going to drive to what, because we used to live in Watford. I don't know if people know that, maybe people do, but many years ago I lived in Watford. So how old was I when I lived in Watford? Gosh, 12, 13, 12, 13, 14, maybe 15. I was there for a few years anyway. And that's how I met one of my best friends, Lindsay. And so every time when I go to Watford or to London, I go and see my friend. It's usually Lindsay because she lives there. And yeah, anyway, what was I saying? So we're going to go into Watford early and go and do a little bit of a trip down memory lane. So we're going to go to where we used to live, where my mum and dad used to work. And because Mum's with us, because every time when we've been near Watford or whatever, it's just been me and Chris, and so it'd be quite nice because Mum's in the car with us. We can sort of just take a little trip down memory lane, go and see our old house and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, we're going to do that, and I'll, you know, I'll vlog it and stuff. So that's this Saturday. Also this Saturday the vlog from London is going up, so that's, I've already edited that and done it, so it's like it's kind of freed me up for the week, so I'm kind of like, oh, it's quite nice. So that's coming up this Saturday. Hang on a second, loads of comments coming through, hang on a sec. 9 working days as opposed to 10. You do your full-time hours in 9 days and get the 10th day off. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. A whole day spent out of the house is so tiring these days. I can't believe I ever did it 5 days in a row. Did you make it to London last Saturday? Yes, the vlog will be up on Saturday. I tell you what, we were knackered. We were absolutely knackered. We were out the house. We left at 6 o'clock in the morning. And we didn't check into our hotel till gone 10 o'clock at night. So we were tired. We were very tired. But it was a good day. It was a really, really good day. My youngest son is 30 on Friday. Where does the time go? No idea. My friend at work, her daughter was 30 today, and her daughter actually sent me a picture of us at her 21st, and I'm like, that feels like 3 years ago. It was 9 years ago. I'm like, How are you 30 now? Oh, yeah, where does the time go? I don't know. I really don't know. I feel like I'm still in, I feel I'm still like in 2019. But then, you know, circumstances. Um, and would you and Chris go away to Disney World in Florida? Uh, yeah, we've been. Well, we went for the day. That doesn't really count, does it? But you know, we've been to Florida, and Florida's really lovely. And we often say, or maybe we will have a trip there one year, but like really make the most of it. Like take a good solid 2.5 weeks off. But maybe not do Disney. Not do Disney. I don't know. There's lots of other places that we'd like to see around there. So maybe not focus the holiday on Disney. Maybe just like have the odd day in Disney or something. But yeah, absolutely would go back to Florida. So lovely to experience things again. Can't wait to see what you get up to. Thank you, Sammy. Yeah, it is nice to get out and about again and just like plan things. We've got so much planned. Yeah, like trips. So we've got Harry Potter. Then we've got, God, what have we got? Got something else. Can't remember. Got other, like we're literally booked up now until Easter. We've got Cadburyland. We're taking the girls, the godchildren, to Cadburyland one weekend. We're going to see Kyla, so we're going up to Doncaster another weekend. So yeah, we've got loads planned. My cousin's wedding. Sneak peek of my dress right there. So I've got my cousin's wedding one weekend. So yeah, lots of things. I won't be vlogging that though, because you know it's her wedding. But you can see my dress, which is there. Nikki, I had no idea you ever lived in Watford. Yes, I lived in Watford a long time ago. Me and my hubby went to see Jack D last weekend at the Mayflower, booked last minute and got 2 seats in the front row. He was so funny, my sides were hurting. I love Jack D. But I saw him on something the other day, a panel show, can't remember what it was now. And he's like completely grey and he's got a massive beard. It just really threw me because I was just like, is that Jack D? He looks completely different. But he is funny. He is very funny. Me and Chris booked tickets to see Dawn French for October. I am so excited. I might pee my pants. I blooming love Dawn French. We've got quite good tickets for that. Well, we're in the stalls. I think we're like 10 rows back or something. So we managed to get quite good tickets for it. So I'm very, very excited about that. Oh, you were in London last weekend too. I went on the cable car, very scary. Oh, is that the Emirates one? I've not been on that. And saw the big hole at the O2. Oh my God, yes. And that's scary. My God, just turned 21. I feel old. Yeah, I feel old every something will pop up more often than not, like once a week, and I'll look at it and go, oh, I feel like watching the Super Bowl. Like the halftime Super Bowl show. I watched it on YouTube because everybody was going on about it. And I thought, I've got to watch it. And it was so nostalgic and it was so great. But equally, I was like, I'm old. I'm old now. He's grey but didn't have a beard last week. Oh, okay, must have shaved it off then. Love Dawn French. We're going to Cadbury World in April. Have a good time. Hopefully they still do the free chocolate as you go in. I haven't been to Cadbury World for a long time, but I remember that you used to get a bag of chocolate when you walk in, which the girls will be thrilled about. And then you can eat your chocolate on the way around. And then there used to be chocolate mate used to be able to help, like, well, not help people make chocolate, but used to activities and used to be able to make chocolate. I remember when I went, they were making the fudges, you know, out of the roses, and so you could pour chocolate over the fudge. and I remember that. Maybe they'll do that, I don't know, maybe not because of everything, I don't know. But the girls are really looking forward to it. Chris is looking forward to the cocoa bean ride. Hopefully that's still there. I really miss your weekly vlogs, but looking forward to seeing the places you visit. I'm hoping to go back to Harry Potter too. Oh, thank you, Helen. But there'll still be a vlog on a Saturday, but it just be a vlog of something. It's just not going to be a Saturday to Thursday kind of vlog. So there'll still be a vlog though. Dawn French is in the new Murder on the Nile film with Jennifer Saunders. Yeah, I saw that. I didn't see the film. I saw the advertisement. Maria! I'm so jealous. I am so jealous. I think if I met Dawn French, I might actually cry. She is one of those people that I admire her. I think she's amazing. I've grown up with her, watching French and Saunders. I resonate with her a lot. Watching her show, the last show that she did, was just, yeah, I could just, you know, when you just connect, when you don't know anybody but you connect with them. That sounds so weird, but like, yeah, I just think she's amazing. And so if I met her, I think I'm actually like, well, I don't know if I'd cry. That might be a bit embarrassing. I'd be inwardly crying, but you know, very much trying to hold it together. She's lovely. I'll bet she is lovely. I bet she is lovely. Oh. Right, I am going to toddle off in a minute because I've been online for 37 minutes. Where did that time go? Do you know what? I didn't have anything to talk about, but we always find something to talk about, don't we, when I'm online? We always just chat about something, which I find really lovely. Thanks for hanging with me tonight. I'm going to go and I'm going to... what time is it? It's 9:15. What's on the telly at 9 o'clock tonight? Do you know what I'm going to watch? I'm going to watch the recording from last night of The Real Dirty Dancing. Has anybody watched that? We watched the first one the other night, and yeah, it's okay, but I am invested now. I need to watch the rest of it. It's a bit cheesy, but I'm going to go and watch the second part that I missed yesterday. There's no dramas or anything on tonight, is there? Because like TV's been so good, hasn't it, with all the dramas and stuff. I don't think there's anything really on tonight. So yeah, I'm going to catch up with The Real Dirty Dancing and then probably go to bed at about 10:30 because that's what we do. Oh, I've just seen the thing. Ruth, you've just said about the Kate Garraway. Yeah, I did see that last night. It's it must be so difficult for her, but also for Derek and the whole family. It really is an insight, isn't it, to their life and what they've been through. Yeah, it was an interesting watch, wasn't it? But yeah. Anyway, right, I'm gonna go. Thanks everybody, and I will see you Saturday. Saturday, the vlog will be up on Saturday from London, so I hope you enjoy that. And then on Monday, I'm going to try and film a couple of videos over the weekend. Well, Sunday, Saturday I'm out all day. So hopefully I'll have a bit more content up for you next week. But if not, maybe I'll just do another couple of lives and we'll just have another chinwag. But yeah, take care. Have a lovely rest of your evening. And I'll talk to you all soon.